Hope everybody's being safe out there. I know we're all spending a lot of time at home right now for a good reason, so it's a good time for me to share a video on a do-it-yourself project that anybody could do. And I've been in the tile business for over 40 years, and there's one thing that really irritates me is when someone builds a beautiful shower like this and puts no place for you to put your shower stuff. I built this shower so I do have a niche and a corner seat, but we still want to make it more convenient for us, so we're going to mount this corner shelf in this corner in about 2 minutes. And anybody can do it. I've been making these corner shelves for over 10 years. We launched the Quick Corner Caddy, this system, about 7 years ago. The Quick Corner Caddy instructional video that we launched over 6 years ago on YouTube has over 180,000 views. So if you want to see how to step-by-step install a shelf like this, go to that video, do a Google search on Quick Corner Caddy, and you can see the video. But SundanceTile.com is open. We're shipping. We've been shipping these shelves worldwide. We ship tens of thousands of these, all these different shelves. I love these quartz shelves. They're very popular because they won't scratch. You know, it's made out of quartz, which is one of the hardest minerals out there. And we've got a little bit bigger shelf. A lot of people like this is what we call our premium shelf. They're polished on the top and the bottom. They've got a nice rounded edge. This is the travertine one, but we have several different colors at SundanceTile.com. But let's go ahead and mount this corner shelf. Like I said, this is not a step-by-step instructional video, but I'm just gonna show you how you can do it real quick. And you need to scratch up the surface real good so that it will bond and clean with acetone, or we send these little wipes out with the kit for you to clean the residue off. And I'm just going to quickly mark the location of the shelf. And I would like my shelf to come out right underneath that. It's as simple as peeling the back off the little bracket, and it goes right in the corner. Bracket, you know, it sits in there like that for the shelf to sit on. You know, this part mounts against the wall. You know, we've had people to try to mount them in there and set the shelf down in this bracket, and then, you know, that's not the system that was intended. You know, but really, it's easy as peeling that off. And when you press this in the corner, make sure you get it in the right spot the first time, because this is really good high bond tape on there. Put just a little bit of slope on there so that it's sloping away from the corner. You don't want to really rush that part of it, but just kind of press that in there. And at this point, you can't really take that off and redo it. This is a one-time deal. You know, it's some super tough tape. So that's about what we were looking for right there. You know, you can check it with your level, make sure you got a little bit of slope coming out, and that's good. And from there, it's just as simple as putting. When I developed this system, I tested probably 15 different glues, and this is by far the best one that I found. And you might ask what the glue is. It is the Sundance Tile Quick Corner Caddy glue, is what it is. But you just put a good bead on the back of the shelf like that. Put a good bead on the bracket itself. And then press the shelf into the corner. Off like that. Got good coverage. In the instructional video, it says to wait 2 minutes, but I wouldn't be able to mount this shelf if I gave this 2 minutes. So we're just gonna let some air dry it real quick. And I've tested plenty of these that will dry. If you don't let it air dry like this, it will harden just as hard. It just takes a little bit longer. And I want to show you what you can do anyhow. Press that into the corner like that, real good, and have some tape ready. Like that, put some tape up on the bottom of the shelf like that. And kind of support it. Just to keep that bottom corner embedded down in. Just the weight of the shelf might cause that to lift up out of the back a little bit. So we want to put a little bit of tape up there, and we want to check it again and make sure your tape's not lifting up the corner so it's sloping back. We don't want that. It's sloping out. It's perfect. You got a corner. I wasn't timing it, but I know that was less than 2 minutes. It's a do-it-yourself project that literally anybody could do. Tomorrow, I would leave it for 24 hours. That's going to be rock hard. You will have to take a hammer and chisel and get this off the wall. It will more than likely break trying to get it off. Now with these thicker shelves, you definitely want to use tape to hold it. You got a bigger surface for the glue to bond. You definitely want to use tape if you want to use a bigger shelf to hold it in the corner. But great time to do a little do-it-yourself project. Guys, your wife will love you if you give her a place to put all her stuff. Hope everybody's staying safe out there, and there's a little project for you to do. SundanceTile.com.